What's going on YouTube? It is me, your boy, possibly, I don't know, Coco for Dates. I'm doing a new YouTube series where each week or every second week I will feature a VGC player on the channel to talk through a team that they built, their thought process behind it. We'll play a couple of matches and see how they think that it can improve. And everything like that. So this week will be a team that I built for my second match in the AML League. So let's go over my thought process behind it, the team, and we'll play a couple of matches to follow. In the description I will have the Pokepaste for the team and also the in-game link code for it as well, or in-game code, so you the viewer can be able to test it as well. If I could ask for feedback on the team in the comment section and also dropping a like on the video, it does help with the YouTube algorithm. So without further ado, let's jump into the next part and discuss the team. Alrighty, so this is the team that I've built. It's called Ground Lizard and the Ghostly Bat. Now, the inspiration behind this team is to counter any form of Shadow Rider or Ice Rider teams that are prominent in the meta there. So on the build, I've got LUNALA with a Power Herb, Moongeist Beam, Meteor Beam, Protect, Wide Guard. Wide Guard is very handy coming up against Groudon, Kyogre, anything like that. Just being able to stop Water Spout, P-Blades, Rock Slide, Origin Pulse, any of those sort of moves, as well as being effective against Kelly, whether it be Kelly Shadow or Kelly Ice. So this is solely built just to support and deal damage where it can. We've got Groudon with the White Herb, which I featured on my last videos where I posted one of my matches, except I have changed the spreads up a little bit. So we've got Groudon White Herb, 252 HP, so it can tank a couple of hits. Adamant with 252 plus in the attack, and 4 Spit F. So standard build, P-Blaze, Rock Slide, Sword Dance, Protect. When you're up against something that can't take down your Groudon, just Sword Dance in front of it. Honestly, it'll go hard. Obviously Venu below Chlorophyll, your standard, I'm just going to sleep everything Venu. With a bit of speed to outspeed anything else on the field, especially if it's got Tailwind up. Not that it will outspeed everything, but there is a possibility of it still being able to get something at least. I know I played a match earlier, I was -1 speed and was still outspeeding I think a Solgaleo or something on the field. Modest, so you got your special attack increase. Leaf Storm for your G-Max Vine Whip. Weather Ball, beautiful under sun. Sleep Powder, the obvious, and Earth Power to deal some chip damage on your Zacians and anything like that. Moving on to the next column, Bronzong, Leftovers, Relaxed Nature, 252, 252 in HP and Defense respectively, and 4 in Spit F. Solely there to set Trick Room. If you're up against a Zacian, and let's say you got Bronzong and Groudon on the field, drop the Trick Room, drop a Protect on Groudon. You'll wall the Zacian to begin with, because let's face it, doesn't have a lot in its arsenal to really deal with it. And you'll be able to go ham next turn. I&D, build that defense up, stock standard, body press, can take down Kelly Ice nicely. It can take down a couple of other mons, especially if you got the I&Ds up. And then Protect, just dire circumstances. Rodent Safety Goggles. So the inspiration with that is obviously if you're up against a Moongus or anything like that trying to put you to sleep, you're all Gucci man. Obviously Levitate is its standard ability. HP, so this is designed to be a little bit bulky with high EV investment into the HP, especially defense and Spit F as well. and then special attack and speed, so it just kind of balances out a little bit more. Typical moveset, I'm not running ally switch solely for the fact of how many dual hitting moves there are out there. So we're looking at Overheat, Thunderbolt, Will-O-Wisp, sort of 3 moves that Rotom Heat is known for, and then the Protect, just again dire circumstances. And then to finish it off, we got the Inner Focus Umbreon with the Rosalie Berry. So no super, you'll live a super effective fairy type attack, and then you're looking at 252 HP, very bulky in terms of defense, and having a bit of speed F there with a little bit of speed investment and special attack for your, well, your Snarl. not that you really need it, but you know, Snarl, Yawn, Moonlight, Foul Play. So this Umbreon is designed to stay out on the field a little bit, having the Moonlight play, being able to Yawn the opponent. High attacking mons, Foul Play is just going to pump through it, especially against Kelly Shadow Rider. Foul Play will one-shot a Shadow Rider. On Kelly Ice, I haven't gone up against it with the Umbreon, but I'd imagine it would be anywhere from 50 to 75. If you get a crit, I'd imagine it'd be pushing 100% there. So without further ado, let's get into some battles. I'll run the team through and that will be the video. Alright, so here's the team here, AML Week 2. Alright, we found an opponent. We have a Zacian Ogre, Rillaboom, that'll be Defiant Thunderous. So I'm going to go Lunala. I'm going to bring... Let's go Lunala, Bronzong. Put Groudon in the back, and we'll bring Venu in the back as well. Alright, let's wait for the opponent. Come on. What's happened to my game?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Okay, out of nowhere, the game just respawns? Alright, here we're going to drop the A Wide Guard. And then we're going to drop the TR. TR. Get a water spout through that, mate. I dare ya. Alright, light screen. Not bad, not bad. There's a water spout. Your boy called it. Your boy called it. And then we're going to set TR. Very nice. High five. Good start. Alright, fight. Here. We're going to go Meteor Beam there. Ooh. No, I need to make sure that that water spout does not deal a lot of damage. So I probably should have Dynamaxed. Oh, okay, okay. You're going to protect it, are you, sir? Sir, drop the Reflect. I dare you. Alright. So there I could have gone for the Iron Defense. But this isn't a bad position to be in either. Having the Moongeist Beam power up my special attack, because now I can Dynamax and Max Rockfall, change the weather while dealing some damage across the field. So we're gonna go Max, or hang on, D. Yeah, okay. Let's drop a Sandstorm first, and I'm going to go Iron Defense this turn. So with that Max Rockfall, it does take that pressure of the big damage that Water Spout is known from a full HP Ogre. So let's get that Rockfall off and deal a little bit into it. Alleviate some of that pressure. Alright, Iron Defense from my Bronzong. Get it nice and tanky. Spirit Break. Ooh, the lower of my special attack is not nice there. That's alright, Max Rockfall. That's, you know, not bad. I wasn't expecting huge damage coming from that. I just wanted that sandstorm. There we go. Take some of that pressure off. Alright, so that Grimmsnarl is probably going to go for another Spirit Break. Look at lowering my special attack just that little bit more. I'm going to drop a Max Guard, Body Press into the Snarl. I know that they have a Reflect and a Light Screen up, so it won't deal an awful lot of damage. But in saying that, being able to do this will be very helpful too. Yeah, nice. Half damage. Spirit Break into the Lunala as expected. Gonna get another Origin Pulse. Lunala protected. I'm surprised that they haven't pivoted their Ogre yet. And opted for something that's, you know, something different, so then they can bring the Ogre back and have control of their terrain. That's the play I would have done there, but I'm not them at the end of the day. Let's go Max Phantasm. How many more turns of Trick Room do I have? One turn. So I'm expecting a double protect. I'm not going to be able to get Trick Room off again. Oh, sorry, they won't be able to protect on the Grimmsnarl. So I'm going to see a Scary Face. Awesome. Perfect. I know Trick Room's about to end, but mate. Here we go. Max Phantasm. Into the Ogre. Nice little bit of damage. So essentially, if Bronzong goes down here, I'm going to send out, or the Ogre will be faster than Rotom. That's the only issue. But they're Origin Pulsing. Oh, Grimmsnarl. So I can go grab. Oh, let's get a bit saucy, shall we? Let's go saucy. Forgot I didn't bring the Rotom. Let's go Venu. That'll be the end of Lunala. Hear me out, guys. Hear me out. We go pivot for the Groudon. We're gonna go Sleep Powder. Oh, there's no point. That lowers my special attack. May as well go Earth Power into the Ogre. Lunala, come back. Go Groudon. Oh my lord. Why is it doing this? Alright, next battle is up against Fabian. So we've got another Venu. Oh, this is a Venu Coal user that's going to be a Tailwind Prankster. What do you call it? Tornadus. They're going to have the Ogre. So there's possibly two big leads that they can have there. The Grimmsnarl will be there, obviously, to set screens, and Incin will benefit there as well. They could also lead the Incin Torn, which would be a pretty strong lead. So here I'm going to go Bronzong. I'm going to bring the Umbreon. We'll put Lunala. And... oh, this is tough. Because Lunala would be nice. It would deal with the Torkoal, Tornadus, Incin. Groudon really only takes care of Torkoal, the same as... takes care of the same as... no. Groudon takes care of the Torkoal. I'm just going to have to pick. You know what? I'm going to rely on them to have the Sun, and I'm going to bring Lunala. That's going to be the play here, I think. Rely on them to bring the Sun, and have my Venu. So what I'll do is I'll set a Trick Room, T1, and I think I led Umbreon, so Trick Room, Yawn. depending on what they lead. Grimmsnarl, the Curry Connoisseur, and Incin. So yeah, I did bring Umbreon and Bronzong. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a TR. Oh look, Inner Focus, I'm not too concerned. I could even Yawn. Whoa. This is going to be an interesting turn. Alright. No, they're going to try. They're going to fake out the Bronzong this turn. So I'm going to do this. I may as well protect Bronzong. Inner Focus, they can't fake out the Umbreon. So let's do this. There's that fake out. We'll probably see a Spirit Break. Oh no, we're going to see a Light Screen. And then we're going to get the Yawn off. Beautiful. So this either forces them to keep Incin out and allow it to essentially go to sleep, or it forces them to pivot. This turn, we're going to Yawn the Grimmsnarl while dropping the Trick Room. Oh, there's the parting shot into Bronzong. Doesn't matter. I don't need the attack. I don't need special attack. I've got Iron Defense. I need to build that D up as much as possible. So essentially what I'm going to keep doing is just yawning, forcing them to pivot, allowing Bronzong to set up a little bit more. Alright. Out comes a Taunt. So they're going to try and taunt me. Alright. Spirit Break. There's my Yachi berry. Is it Yachi? No. Whatever berry it is. At me in the comment section about it. I dare ya.
You double dare me?
Alright. It just said it then. I wasn't paying attention. I'll be honest. Alright, there's the Trick Room up. Gonna drop an Iron Defense. And then we're going to go Foul Play the Taunt. Because that relies on the opponent's attack stat. Come on. They're going to be pivoting here. They'll pivot the Grimmsnarl. They have to. Yep. Sent out the Incin. So next turn they're going to try and fake out with the Incineroar. Which I will protect on my behalf. There's the Iron Defense. Unless they do taunt me. Umbreon use Foul Play. Ooh. Heat Wave. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. That hurt. Alright. Let's drop a Protect. I think this is only turn 2. We've got 3 left. So yeah, turn 2 of Trick Room. And then I'm going to force the Yawn onto the Incineroar. So they're either going to Parting Shot or fake out the Incin. That's how I can see this going down. We're going to Protect. There's my Yawn. Go to sleep! Flare Blitz. Oh, the Flare Blitz in the Umbreon! In an unexpected turn of events. Chat. YouTube comment section. What are they doing? They are... Oh, the Umbreon with the Avoid. Let's go. Alright. We're going to Body Press into the Incin. And then we're going to Foul Play into the Taunt. The question is, do they pivot or don't they? So, by the looks of it, they've only brought one of their restricted mons as well. And I'm guessing they brought the Ogre. Alright. That's a nice body press. Take that, Incineroar. Bodied! Alright. Bodied! Nice! That's how we do it. Here comes Grimmsnarl. And the Ogre. I'm glad I didn't bring Groudon now. But it does put me in a sticky situation because I was hoping I keyword here. I was hoping for the Torkoal to make an appearance. But I can body press into the Ogre, and I'm going to Snarl here to lower the Ogre's special attack. Which... Water Spout... Oh, they're Dynamaxing! The Grimmsnarl? Is that what they're No. No, surely not. No, it's the Ogre. Okay, it's in a love ball. That's an interesting ball for an Ogre. I guess all Ogres deserve love too. Remember that. Ooh! That would have done some fine damage. Oh, Spirit Break. There goes my Umbreon. And there's my Bronzong's probably gone here too, I'd imagine. Max Lightning. Alright, so I can't put anything to sleep. That's fine. I'm thinking. It is hurting to think, by the way. I got Venu and I got Lunala. I'm going to bring out the Venusaur. We're going to Dynamax Leaf Storm or Dynamax G-Max Vine Whip into the Ogre. Because I do have Focus Sash, the only way they're going to get through. Alright, we're going to Protect. There's no point in trying to set Trick Room. May as well, you know, allow a little bit of damage to try and come through anyway. So we're going to Dynamax here. Do you believe in life after love? Alright, here's the Froggy Plant Lizard thing. What are we going to see? Bronzong with the Protect, which we knew. Grimmsnarl with a Sucker Punch, but it failed. We're going to see a Max Lightning into the Venu, which the Venu will eat comfortably. Now comes the G-Max Vine Whip, or Vine Lash. Look. I wasn't expecting huge damage from that, really, honestly. But that, I could have set Trick Room that turn. Grimmsnarl went for the Sucker Punch. I could have set Trick Room. And have that speed control again. But they know that I can't Protect, so they're probably gonna go into the Bronzong again. I'll just go another Vine Lash into the Ogre. So bearing in mind, they're down to their last two Mons, and I still have one. Alright, Venu will take that. That Max Lightning's going into my Venu. I'll eat that comfortably as well. Why not take out the Bronzong? Seriously. Then that eliminates me having the speed advantage. But the Ogre's gone. There goes the Ogre. The Vine Lash will pop off. Which allows me to get that little bit more chip going on. All the Grimmsnarl can do is really Sucker Punch and set screens. The light screen's gone, so he may set another light screen. So I'm just going to drop an Iron Defense, set up again. And let's go for the stab. Let's Vine Lash the Grimmsnarl. Are we gonna? Yep, there's the battle cancelled. Number one, boys and girls. Number one. Alright, opponent has been found. Ah! The one, the only Cali Shadow has appeared. Alright, Lunala Umbreon. I don't think personally they're going to lead the Cali Shadow. If they do, there'll be Cali Shadow in DD. So what I'm planning on doing is going Lunala, Umbreon. Let's throw Venu, Late game speed control could be nice, so let's go early game speed control. Let's do this. There we go, done. Alright, we are seeing Indeedy Kelly. Perfect lead for me. Hey lady, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch the ground. Don't be shy, go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer. Alright, Psychic Surge. So no priority moves can, or damaging priority moves can be used here. And we're seeing the Psychic Seeds. So ideally, turn 1, we're going to go Trick Room. We're going to set a Wide Guard. Oh. They're really helping handing Astral Barraging me here. Wow. They have no clue what's coming. Or what they just saw. Wow. Imagine doing that. I wonder if they're running Choice Scarf on that Kelly there. So I'm going to go Iron Defense, fight for... You know what, I'm going to go another Wide Guard. I don't think they can really do too much unless they're going to pivot. Alright, there's the Wide Guard. Follow me. There's my Iron Defense. This will reveal if it's Choice Scarfed or not. Yes! I can sit here, wide guarding, setting up the Bronzong. Oh! Ah, this is great. Life's good, guys. So the only issue I will face is I won't be able to hit Callie with Bronzong with Body Press, so I'll have to, you know, Body Press into the Indeedy and then go for what I want to into the Callie after. Alright. I mean, for me, you'd be silly not to try and set up the Bronzong now, knowing that they're locked into the Astral Barrage. This is great. Alright, that should be +4. Alright, we're gonna get the Body Press going here. You know what, I'm gonna Wide Guard again. I'm just gonna drop a Wide Guard knowing that they can't do anything. Ah, they withdrew it! Okay, I forced their hand, it appears. Oh, and then a Protect. Very nice. Smart play. I guess for me, I did get a little bit greedy too, but that's okay. They obviously saw through my trickery, so now, what do we? One more turn of Trick Room. I'm going to Body Press the Urshifu here. What do I put in the back? Groudon Venu. Okay. We're going to fight and go Meteor Beam. Only issue is if the Indeedy follows me. I think Moongeist Beam, regardless of its abilities. Let's just go Moongeist Beam into the Urshi. I am expecting to follow me. Nope, we're going to see a Helping Hand, even though Urshifu is 10 times slower than everything on the field. Maybe Moongeist Beam was the wrong choice there, it appears. Twisted Dimensions, return to normal. So right now, Bronzong literally can tank anything. Out comes the Yoga. Okay. I'm just blown away. Ah, okay. Trick Room. So here they may go for, they might go Thunderbolt, they may go Ice Beam. It's best to have that wide guard protection in case of an Origin Pulse or something. I'm guessing they opted for the Ogre for the sheer fact of having the defense there. Oh, not the defense, the offensive pressure there, of not having just Astral Barrage locked in and not being able to hit. I'll have a look at the team after this battle, but I'm assuming that it's a Choice Scarf, which is made famous by the one and only Aldrich Yen, I believe. Because every tour he's played in, he's used a Choice Scarf, Kelly Shadow. Okay, so he's going to Dynamax the Ogre. Not a bad play. That's not a bad play. They're probably going to Helping Hand and try and get rid of my Lunala here. No, they drop a Protect. Interesting. I'm going to go for a late game Dynamax. That's why I didn't try and change weather or anything. Lunala will tank that hit nicely. Very nice, very nice. We're going to set the Trick Room again. Here we go. This is what we want. Now we're going to go Body Press into the Ogre, and we're going to go Meteor Beam Ogre as well. The smart play would be to pivot the Indeedee. Okay. I mean, I don't have any priority moves either, so having that Psychic Terrain could work, it might not. But at least this way we're not guaranteeing we're sacking the Indeedee, but we're taking a bit of pressure off there as well. Which then allows us to Body Press into the Ogre next turn and then drop a P-Blade or something into Helly Shadow. Or I could Dynamax a Groudon. I would send out Groudon this turn because he can't change the weather. This is his last turn of Dynamax. We're in Trick Room. And then that way I have the speed of the Venusaur when if and when Bronzong goes down. So now they're going to spam AB. Out comes Groudon. So yes, as one, I got the White Herb. There's a Drought. Turned Harsh. Oh, I thought they had one more turn. Oh, Rockroll Raggy. Alright, Body Pressed. We're going to go Fight, Dynamax. Fight. Ooh, Max Quake into the Cali. Alright, so they will get the water off one more turn. However, at the end of the Dynamax, I will still have the speed advantage, so I can Max Rockfall, change the weather once again. So this is literally the battle of Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. The big boy Don versus the big boy Ogre. Here comes the Body Press. That did significant damage. Here comes the Quake. Into the Shadow Raider. He's gone skis! No AB popping off here. Alright, I'm in a very good position this turn for this game. Very good position. There's the Max Geyser. I called that. That's going to go into the Don. But the Don, the Rock Lizard, survives. See, if I didn't Dynamax that turn, the Rock Lizard would have gone down for sure. Alright, communicating. There goes the big fish. Now, I could get cocky, I could Iron Defense one more turn, but I'm going to go Body Press and drop the Max Rock Fall there. See, I could have brought 3 Mons and would have been sweet. But hey, never get cocky. Never get cocky. That's a GG. So, the opponent team. Focus Sash Wim, Choice Band Urshi. Interesting. Choice Specs! It was Specs! Okay, that's what you would expect from that build. Indeedee, Psychic Seed, Life Orb, Lecky, and Mystic Water Ogre. So an Origin Pulse would have hurt me for sure. What were they running? Ice Beam, Protect, Origin Pulse, Water Spout. So they really had no choice but to Dynamax, because that Bronzong would have eaten everything that came at it. Bounce, Wild Charge, Assurance, E-Speed. Interesting. Interesting. Bending Force, Follow Me, Protect, Helping Hand. So very supportive Indeedee. However, it could have really put in some work with that Expanding Force. AB, Expanding Force, Leaf Storm. Okay. So yeah, that was their team. All right, I didn't realize I was paused. So to fill everyone in on what's happened, I led Groudon and Rotom. I am now being punished by the Zard and Venu. So they Dynamax first turn. I'm going to drop an Overheat into the Venusaur. One shot. Beautiful. So there was a G-Max Wildfire fired off. And I'm going to max Rockfall. So the team was Yveltal and Groudon. I didn't bring my Lunala based on the sheer fact that the Yveltal will end Lunala's whole career with the Dark Pulse. So at least this way I'm not guaranteeing a solid finish or a solid win, but I'm able to go out with a bit of a bang as well. So Groudon's going to succumb to that. That's fine. The whole point of having Venu there was to sort of Dynamax and be able to get people in the... Oh! Bronzong. Venu. Let's send out the Venu. Fingers crossed. There's a Yveltal. They brought the Dawn! Oh, yes! Alright. This is perfect! I can Dynamax the Venu, G-Max Vine Lash into the Dawn, and T-Bolt the Yveltal. This is perfect. Oh, I can't D-Max though. Alright. Sleep Powder, Yveltal, and I'm going to Will-O-Wisp into the Groudon. Because I D-Max my Groudon that turn. Or T1. Sleep Powder connects! Yes! Go to sleep! That's what I say, Yveltal. They're going to SD? LOL! Skis! Bruise! Skis! Yveltal is asleep. That's going to be a Choice Scarf. Oh no, it won't be Choice Scarfed. That's just a speed invested Groudon right there. Alright, so my Focus Sash on Venu is no longer effective. They're going to get hit with the burn. Here we're going to go Leaf Storm, Groudon, and we're going to go T-Bolt into the Yveltal. That's going to be the play here. Get some chip onto that Yveltal. Bye-bye Groudon. There goes the Donskis. Yveltal woke up after one turn of his sleep. No! Venusaur gets bodied. That's alright, that's alright. I'm going to drop a T-Bolt. Paralyze? Nope. Bronzong. They still have a very good chance to bring it back here. So I might go for... I'm going to set the Trick Room up. And I'm going to go T-Bolt into the Yveltal. The only issue with not having Nasty Plot on Rotom is, well, once you overheat, you lose all your special attack. And that's detrimental to the whole thing Rotom is known for. But we're going to set Tiara. Oh, we get the Para. Oh, okay. Not ideal for just setting Trick Room. So Bronzong this turn. I'm expecting another Snarl. I could... No, let's just go for damage. If we lose a Bronzong, we lose a Bronzong. That's the point I'm at now. I'm praying for paralysis from the Yveltal. Yeah, nice. That's decent. Yes! We got the para! T-Bolt comes off. Oh, the para wins! It was a crit! Oh, imagine getting crit parried! Para crit! Oh! Yes! GG's, Alex. GG's, my opponent. Alrighty, everyone. Thank you all for watching. Head to twitch.tv/Coco for days for more live stream content. I stream on a Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. Also, while you're at it, I know I mentioned it before, but please do drop a like and comment on the video. It is very good for the YouTube algorithm and helps with the fluctuating rates of exposure. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Peace.